Have you ever been so scared your soul left your body? I know I have. Telling you this story of my experience will scare you and you'll laugh at the end. So I found a job, and since I was desperate to find a job, I didn't care which kind of job it was. I found a job as a security guard at a graveyard in Social Block P. I started working there since 2 months ago. Yesterday I was working late shift. We started at 6 p.m. Since at that time, it was still bright outside. I walked around the graveyard reading names of all those who passed away. I'm afraid of ghosts, so when the sky was losing its light, I walked under the street lights since I believe that ghosts fear lights. Around 10 p.m. no one comes to check on us, so we're safe to sleep until 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is actually the end of my shift. I left the graveyard and waited at the gate waving for a taxi. A yellow taxi passed. I kept waiting and waved at an orange taxi. Just like the first, it didn't stop. I waved at a red taxi and it passed as well. I lost my patience and waved at a school bus, and like the taxis, it passed. A couple of minutes later, an old man shows up riding a bicycle. Thinking, this is the dumbest thing I'll ever do, I waved, and for some reason the old man stopped. "Do you want a lift, young man?" he asked with a smile. The old man gave me a lift. As he is paddling, we catch up to the school bus that passed me at the graveyard. I didn't care much. We kept going and caught up to the red taxi, the same taxi that passed me back at the graveyard. "This is awesome," I said with a smile. Just as I said that, the orange taxi was right ahead. "You'll be right on time," the old man spoke with a laugh. As we arrived at Block KK, the yellow taxi was stopping at the changing spot. "You are a very fast bicycle rider, old man," I spoke in shock. The old man laughs and says, "When I was alive, I was the fastest cycler in Pretoria." Next thing I heard someone shout my name. I opened my eyes to realize I was still asleep at the graveyard, and I was fired. Did you like the story? Follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.